What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the lowest level LC10 class. That's amazing. Absolute, it destroys. At the end of this bit where I show you all of the attachments that I used, I'm going to show you a gameplay of me getting 100 and whatever limbs on some map. I don't know. The gun's destruction. Absolute destruction. Level 19 is all you need for the LC10. You can get that in like a couple of games. It's insane how good this gun can be from the get-go. Easy unlock the LC10. All you need to do is get 3 kills without dying in 15 matches. The gun is destroys. It's not that difficult to get, which means you can get it at any level. You just start the game, get an SMG, get 3 kills without dying. Just play super safe, and then you can get 3 kills easy without dying. Anyone can do that. And then you've got access to the best gun in the game. It destroys. The attachments you're going to want to use on the LC10. So the barrel that I like to use on the LC10 is the 12.5-inch extended barrel. In my opinion, the bullet velocity makes the gun feel so much better. It makes it feel like a laser beam. Where you're pointing, the bullets will go, it will kill them. Like it feels very, very quick. And I believe that having quicker bullet velocity will get you the kill more often. That's my opinion. That's what I found out while playing it. That's not a guaranteed thing. And also, if I have one of these things, it also slows down my aim movement speed, which you don't want to do. It will slow down my sprint movement speed, which you definitely don't want to do when you're using an SMG rushing class. That's a no. With the long barrel, you unlock it at level 4 with the LC10. One game, you can be using the extended barrel. It really helps the gun feel like a laser beam and feel a lot less sluggish. The next attachment I'm going to be talking about is a body attachment, which is a steady aim laser. This increases your hip fire accuracy by 15%. See, people might not... Oh, what did I just do? No! What am I doing? Okay, the first game on you can unlock the barrel, and the second game on you can get to level 5 and unlock the steady aim laser. You're good to go. Hip firing, you'll win every single time. If you're stim shotting, you want to shoot while you're stim shotting, steady aim laser. In the game clip later, you'll see I get some nutty kills just no scoping while stim shotting. It really helps. It helps you win gunfights. Yeah, it will rely on a little bit of luck, but if you get in those situations, especially when you're rushing, you will. Hip fire accuracy, you need it. The reason I personally don't like to use the Ember sighting point is that the sprint to fire time is lowered and the aim down sight time is lowered. You don't want that. Unless you're running around and you're not going to be aiming at all, you don't want it. You really don't want it. You want to be zooming around the map, zooming, scoping, moving fast while aiming. Next, we'll be talking about the third attachment, which is the under barrel attachment. So what I personally done when I started using the under barrel is I started using the full grip when I got to level 6. Then when I got to level 24, I started using the patrol grip, which is a good improvement from that. This is good for recoil. The gun's a laser beam anyway, but it just helps a little bit. Then I went to the patrol grip, which is sprint movement speed. You want to be zooming when you're rushing, and sprint to fire time. You're going to be rushing a lot. You want to be able to pull out your gun and shoot as quick as you can. It really helps you get kills. It really does. And then once you get to level 33, you'll want to change the what was it called? Bruiser. Then then you want to be using the bruiser grip. It is insane. You move like a... You move like Sonic, you shoot like Sonic, your aim movement speed, so when you're zoomed in and look at the details. Look, you're nearly at 9 movement speed while aim shooting, you can dodge bullets while aiming, you can run around, zoom around the map, and then you can melee, you get kills like that. The magazine's the next attachment we're going to be talking about, and it's a very early on attachment once again. You unlock it at level 16, and it's the one I use to this day. It does wonders. It does wonders for me. Personally, I do a lot of the COD reload. I shoot 3 bullets, and I must reload just in case those 3 bullets will get me another kill. That's what I do. I do it all the time. I run around reloading. You've seen me reload more times than I got kills, most likely. It's a must-have. And then the last, but not least, definitely not least, because this is a huge one. It's sprint to fire time again, and it's with the wire stock. 10% faster sprint to fire time. Think about it this way, okay? You need 10% less reaction speed after running to pull out your gun and fire. It saves you 10% of your reaction time. So let's say you've got 300 millisecond reaction time. It goes to 270. And then if you include lag and things like that add to it, that little 10% goes a very long way. You'll get so many more extra kills. And here's the gun. That's it. This is what I use. First attachment, second attachment, first attachment until you can upgrade it, and second attachment. That's all you need. You don't need to change it from that point forwards. There's nothing else to say. Oh, there is. There's a lot more to say. Alright, so now we're going to be going through a quick rundown of the rest of the things that I'm using. The LC10, the main attraction. The rest of it, secondary, I don't care. I don't touch it. It's there, but I don't use it. Next person, I like to use a stim shot. Once I finish with 1 kill, if I'm weak health, quickly hit the stim shot and I'm ready to go back into action. I don't need to laying on the floor while loads of action's going on around me and I'm just laying there like, please regen, please regen, please regen, don't know if it, play dead, play dead, play dead. Is not what you want to do. You want to be getting back into the action as quick as possible. You want to be in the safest, best physique possible to enter that fight. You don't want to be entering a fight with half health. You will have to aim for the head and absolutely laser the head, otherwise they're most likely going to kill you. So stim shot will keep you alive for so much longer. It's good. Next is a Semtex. That's my personal preference. You can use whatever you want. I like to use a Semtex. It's just easy. You run. Well, after you respawn, you run. You chuck it in a random direction. It's good. Or you chuck it through a doorway that a lot of people go through. You might accidentally hit a stick, or you might accidentally get a random kill. You can't complain about random kills. After that, I personally like to use a field upgrade with the assault pack. It gives you more score. We'll be using perk greed, so we can equip extra perk slots in each perk category. Like it says there, it's self-explanatory. Instead of using 3 perks, you use 6, which helps so much. Next, personally, for what I personally like to use is the tactical mask and paranoia. With the tactical mask, it means that people will stun you, think you're stunned, and then when they rush in, when you start beaming them, they get confused, they start panicking, and it's an easy kill. When people go into a fight overconfident, and you're not actually affected much, it's just like a little noise and a little bit of whiteness. That literally does nothing. You can see straight through it. You can beam them. When they're overconfident, they get beamed even quicker. Their movement's lacking, their aim's lacking because they think it's an easy fight. They don't need to focus on it. Tactical mask will win you a lot of fights. Next is paranoia. You'll see a lot of the time. Actually, there's a point. Play it here. Woo! There's a point in the game where there's a guy behind me. I think I spawn in their spawn maybe. I'm not really sure what's happening. But I'm running away from the yellow house. There's a guy behind me. I spin around. Because I got notified. I got told that there's somebody looking at me.
We've lost the hard point.
And it allowed me to do a 180, beam him, and I got away. I got another limb. In post-op number 2, what I was using is Assassin and Gearhead. Assassin, it helps you see people on the minimap better. If someone's on a kill streak and they're running around the map and you see they shoot it with an unsilenced gun, or you have a spy plane that goes over and it scans them, it will track their movement for a little bit. So it's like you get to see 3 seconds of where they're going. You can learn where they're going to go. You can predict where they're going to go, and you can go there before they get there. And you can pre-fire them. Gearhead, another very, very good attachment in my opinion. It means that you can use your field upgrade quicker, which means I can start using my increased score ammo and get even more score even quicker to get the score streaks quicker to allow me to get more score streaks later in the game. Another viable thing, if you don't like Gearhead or you don't like Assassin, Tracker's also good. So say you're in the orange house, the yellow house downstairs shooting at somebody. You kill them, see red footsteps going up the stairs, you know that somebody's up there and could potentially peek you, or if you're in and they don't peek you, you can push them because they don't know you're there. So that means that you have a next destination. It's not, I've finished this kill, where do I go? It's, I finished this kill, on to the next straight away because I know where he is, I'm going to kill him, he's gone, mine, next. And then it rumbles as well, it can snowball onto finding more kills and more kills and more kills very, very quickly. Tracker's a good thing to put on if you don't like Gearhead or you don't like Assassin. And in perk shot number 3, we would like to use Ghost. It means you can't get detected by a spy plane, and spy planes get used all the time. So enemies always know where you are. So why would you want to be shown on the map all the time? Oh, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. No, you don't. You don't want to be here. You want to be hidden. You want to be zooming around the map. And that's also why you use Ninja. You want to be zooming, you want to be using Ninja, moving so they can't hear your footsteps. You go behind them. With Ghost, if they've got a UAV, they don't know that you're behind them. So they can't hear you, they can't see you on the map. The only way that they know you're there is if you're shooting, because the LC10 doesn't have a suppressor, or if they're looking at you. But then if they're looking at you, then you've got paranoia, so you know if somebody's looking at you if you're not looking at them. And if they are looking at you and you're looking at them, you'll get the kill because this gun's insane. That's it. That's it. What more do you need to ask for? And you can't get seen by controlling score streaks, but that doesn't matter because you'll be doing so well with this game, they won't be able to get controlled score streaks like Gunner Chip or Chopper Gunner or whatever else. It's just And the last thing I want to talk about is how to play this class. The best way to play this class is to be moving a lot. And I mean a lot. You want to be rushing one side of the map, going to the other side. While you're scoped, aiming, strafe left and right. Move AD, or if you're on console, left thumb stick, left, right. Move as much as you can, because you have so much movement speed. You have so much movement speed with this class that nobody can hit their shot on you. Point blank, you want to be close range, you want to be absolutely obliterating. And to prove everything that I'm saying is true, here's a game clip. I believe it's 100 plus the limbs. We done them in. Here we go.
Hardpoint. Seize the objectives. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint locked down.
Spy plane standing by.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Spy plane mission time up 50%.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested.
Straight front fueled and standing by.
Last 3 seconds. Enemy care package above. Locked down.
Winchester, hammer 2.
Flight 8. Tango
Hostile
Yankee.
care package inbound. We've lost the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point lost. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile attack helicopter inbound. We've fallen behind. Hostile spy plane is standing overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hard point located. Contesting hard point. Enemy attack helo above. We've lost the hard point.
Straight front awaiting
Hard
your
point
orders.
is secure.
This is plane 2-4, commencing hostile aircraft killed.
We've lost the hard point.
Plane 2-4 is visual friendly.
Hard point is secure.
Guns hot.
Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Last time.
Hard point lost. Don't do it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam.
Tango Mike, Blade 2-4.
Enemy napalm strike inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. point located. Hard point is secure. Okay, I'm calling it. All operators proceed to exfil point.
Get back here, you cowards! We still got a battle on our